Mariah expected to be the only female judge on American Idol, which starts its 12th season in 2 weeks. And the next thing she knew, Nicki Minaj was added as a judge. So they had an argument over something. And Mariah said she felt threatened.
Mariah Carey is an American singer, songwriter, record producer, actress, entrepreneur, and philanthropist. Renowned for her 5-octave vocal range, melismatic singing style, and signature use of the whistle register, Carey is referred to as the Songbird Supreme by Guinness World Records. Carey's vocal style, as well as her singing ability, have significantly impacted pop and contemporary music. She's consistently been cited as one of the greatest and most influential vocalists of all time. She is the second best-selling female artist of all time and one of the 15 best-selling artists overall. She's earned hundreds of millions of dollars during her career from record contracts and royalties. She's earned tens of millions additional earnings from various media appearances, Las Vegas residencies, and private performances.
Mariah's star power didn't come cheap. The rumor is that you have been paid $18 million a season. Am I in the ballpark?
I think we're in the ballpark, but I can't even talk about that.
That'll do it for me.
Her full name is Mariah Carey, but is also known as The Voice, Songbird, Mirage, and Mimi. She was born on March 27, 1969 or 1970 in Long Island, New York, USA, making her age 50 or 51 at the time of this production. She stands 5'8" or 1.73 meters tall. Mariah Carey's favorite color is pink, though she likes to wear black. Mariah enjoys having fun outside, especially at the beach or at an amusement park, but anywhere really. She also likes swimming, water skiing, and horse riding, but appears to exclude competitive sports from her recreational activities. For thrills, she likes to try roller coasters. Mariah likes pets, has always liked pets, and will probably continue liking pets for the foreseeable future. Her oldest animals mentioned in many early interviews were Princess and Duke, a pair of Dobermans, Ginger, a Yorkshire Terrier, and Ninja and Tompkins, a pair of cats. Mariah no longer has these pets. Ninja and Tompkins have passed away. Jack, a Jack Russell Terrier which appears in many videos, Honey for one, is still with Mariah. Jack travels with her when possible and often has to be rescued from hotel pools by Mariah Carey's bodyguards. Mariah likes listening to rap and other contemporary music styles. Covers of Without You, Open Arms, and reworking of Genius of Love into Fantasy demonstrate Mariah Carey's strong sentimental attachment to songs of the late 70s and early to mid-80s. Mariah was inspired to her original style of singing by listening to Allison's collection of soul, jazz, and gospel, but lately she's been showing a leaning towards a more urban sound. When curling up to watch a movie, Mariah prefers comedy and horror. However, her choice of favorite actors, Marilyn Monroe and James Dean, might also indicate a soft spot for movies made during Hollywood's golden years. For a TV dinner, Mariah is likely to choose pasta or perhaps salad. She used to be a vegetarian, but lapsed when she married Tommy. Carey began dating Tommy Mottola while recording Music Box, and married him on June 5, 1993. After the release of Daydream and the success that followed, Carey began focusing on her personal life, which was a constant struggle at the time. Carey's relationship with Mottola began to deteriorate due to the growing creative differences in terms of her albums, as well as his controlling nature. On May 30th, 1997, the couple announced their separation, with their divorce finalized by the time Mottola remarried on December 2, 2000. Carey was in a 3-year relationship with singer Luis Miguel from 1998 to 2001. Carey met actor and comedian Nick Cannon while they shot her music video for her song Bye Bye on an island off the coast of Antigua. On April 30th, 2008, Carey married Nick Cannon in the Bahamas. At 35 weeks into her pregnancy, she gave birth to their fraternal twins, Moroccan and Monroe, on April 30th, 2011 via cesarean section. Monroe is named after Marilyn Monroe, and Moroccan is named after the Moroccan decor room in Carey's apartment where Cannon proposed to her. In August 2014, Cannon confirmed that he and Carey had separated. He filed for divorce on December 12, 2014. It was finalized in 2016. In 2015, Carey began dating Australian billionaire James Packer, and on January 21, 2016, she announced that they were engaged. By October, however, they had ended their engagement. In October 2016, she began dating American choreographer Brian Tanaka.
But it's not just Mariah's salary that's drawing attention these days. It's her relationship with fellow judge Nicki Minaj. In October, TMZ released this video of a heated argument between the two divas during an audition in North Carolina.
Mariah Carey was born March 27, 1970 in Huntington, New York. She's of African-American, Afro-Venezuelan, and Irish descent. Her father's father adopted the last name Carey upon moving to New York, changing it from Nunez. Her mother was a one-time opera singer and vocal coach. The parents separated when Mariah was 3 years old. Always interested in the arts and music in particular, Mariah started writing poems and early songs while at Harborsfield High School in Green Lawn, New York. She graduated from high school in 1987. At Harborfields, Mariah befriended Gavin Christopher and Ben Margulies, with whom she soon began composing full songs with lyrics and music. After graduating, while living in New York City, Mariah, Gavin, and Ben continued working together to create a full-length demo. Mariah's self-titled debut album was released on June 12, 1990. Columbia reportedly spent $1 million promoting the record. Sales were slow at first, but eventually the album would become certified 9 times platinum in the US alone, selling more than 15 million copies worldwide. The album reached number 1 on the Billboard charts and earned her a Grammy for Best New Artist and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. Mariah's next album, 1991's Emotions, was also an enormous success, but it was her third album, 1993's Music Box, that took her career to stratospheric levels. Music Box spent 128 weeks on the Billboard chart and eventually sold an astonishing 28 million copies worldwide. It's one of the best-selling albums of all time. Her success was not short-lived at all. Her next album, Merry Christmas, was also a monster, selling more than 15 million copies worldwide. Her next 3 albums would sell 20 million, 10 million, and 8 million copies worldwide, respectively. In April 2001, Mariah left Columbia Records and signed what was then a record-setting $100 million 5-album deal with Virgin Music. That's the same as $150 million after adjusting for inflation. It was the biggest contract in the history of music at the time. Mariah's Christmas album is probably most notable for featuring a cover of All I Want for Christmas Is You. The song, which reportedly only took 15 minutes to write, generates an estimated $600,000 per year in royalties for Mariah and producer Walter Afanasieff. The song has generated more than $60 million in gross royalties to date. Mariah Carey's net worth is $320 million. The Grammy-winning singer is paying a staggering $35,000 a month for a Mediterranean-style Beverly Hills mansion. The 8-bedroom, 4.5-bathroom house has a 5-car garage and motor court. There's an appropriately dramatic 2-story entry with a winding staircase that leads to the top floors of the home. The eating kitchen contains an island as well as separate breakfast area and a fireplace. There's a formal dining room as well as a living room and family room. Mariah Carey's house in the Bahamas has 4,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and is situated on the exclusive Windermere Island, which is only accessible via private helicopter or authorized boats. It's worth $5.5 million. Mariah Carey has been quoted as saying her black Maybach 62 luxury sedan is her favorite vehicle among the rides she owns. The lavishly spacious and amenity-packed Maybach 62 was designed to create the perfect balance of head-turning power with opulent comfort. An extravagant vehicle gift given by Nick Cannon is the custom pink Porsche Cayenne SUV that he gave to wife Mariah Carey for her 40th birthday. She also owns a Maserati Quattroporte and a Rolls-Royce drop-head Phantom Coupe.